What's up guys, Dylan with the Wash Nerds, and today we're going to take a look at the top ranking factors for your Google business profile. So these are the factors that you're going to want to focus on if you're trying to boost your Google profile ranking, maybe from outside of that top 3 pack in your local service area all the way up to even that #1 spot. This is what's going to give you the most return on your time, and trust me, #1 is about the easiest thing that you can do. So let's jump right into it. The website that we're going to be using today is whitespark.ca, and they're a local SEO company, and they do some pretty incredible research and really break ranking factors out very well. So I think their research is a great tool for tackling your own local SEO. And without further ado, we have the top 20 local pack rank factors in 2021. So even though it's 2023 at the time of recording this, I still think there's a lot of value in looking at these ranking factors. They even have a different study showing how these change over time, and over the past 4 years leading up to 2021, it really wasn't that much. So I think if you still focus on the top ones out of this list, you're still going to get a lot of return on your time, which is what we're after. So without wasting any more time, primary GMB category is actually ranked #1. So that's probably the easiest thing in the world to change. I'll just show you how to change it real quick. So this is our Google business profile, Performance Under Pressure LLC. And if you just come over here and click Edit Profile, you can see business category is one of the first things that pops up. And if you're making a fresh Google My Business, it's also one of the first things that you fill out. So I believe if you're a pressure washing service should be your #1, and that's why it's ours. We also have some backup categories listed, and this is important to include your other services. So just in case you guys are unsure or ever want to see like maybe what your competitor is using as a primary business category, you can actually check, and it's very easy. So what I use is a tool called GMB Everywhere. It's actually an extension for Google Chrome. So I'll link this down in the description, but you just download this extension and then you can open up a Google Maps tab. And then I just typed in pressure washing, for example, so we'll reload that. But you can see it displays the top results and we're #1. But if you come down here, it'll actually say GMB Cat, it's short for category. And it spells out exactly what your primary category is. So in case you're not #1, you can look at your top competitors. So we'll come down to our top competitor. You can see that they also have pressure washing service listed as their #1 category. And they have commercial cleaning service, gutter cleaning service, house cleaning service, so on and so forth. And actually using this tool is how I found out about the commercial cleaning service category. We did not have that category added on ours, so I went ahead and added that to ours. But primary GMB category is going to be the most important. So make sure you have that as accurate as possible to what your primary business is. And if you're watching this video, that's most likely going to be pressure washing service. Circling back to Whitespark, we have keywords in GMB business title. So this one's a little bit controversial just because a lot of SEO companies have been using this to rank, and it's still a powerful tool even in 2023, but it is kind of on the downtrend. And what some of those SEO companies have been doing is changing people's names or business names to something like Los Angeles Pressure Washing Company, which is obviously very tacky, but it does get results. So if you guys are going to do something like this and try to work keywords into your business title, I suggest doing something like we did. We chose Performance Under Pressure LLC. So obviously we have pressure, which is our main target keyword, being pressure washing. So I believe that is what helped us out immensely when we were first getting started and didn't know anything about optimizing GMB. I think that did go a long ways for us. So if you can and if it makes sense, try to work that into your business title. But if it's not already there and you already have an established business, I wouldn't go out and change your name at this point. Next up, we have proximity of address to point of search. So what this is just proximity of where your customer is looking up, keyword that you're trying to rank for. So say somebody is right here and searching pressure washing, they're going to be a lot closer to our business than they would be to say Zoe's pressure washing all the way out here. So although this is number 3 on the list and a pretty powerful ranking factor, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. It's not like you're going to go move to the exact dead center of the city just to improve SEO purposes. If you guys can get your wife or significant other to sign off on that, more power to you, but good luck. So I kind of keep that in mind. Just if you are going to be buying like a commercial property or, you know, a storage facility for your trailers or anything like that, and you can move your GMB business location to that, it might benefit you to, you know, find something centralized in your local city. But other than that, I wouldn't worry about this one. Number 4, physical address and city of search. That is exactly as simple as it sounds. If a customer is searching from the city that your business is listed in, you're going to rank higher than somebody whose business is listed in a neighboring city or 20 miles up the road. Number 5 is additional GMB categories. So this is another one where this GMB Everywhere extension really shines. This is going to allow you to see exactly what your competition's other categories are. So this is a great one, and if you see a lot of your competition, you know, with maybe gutter cleaning service, and you offer gutter cleaning service but you didn't have that before, you know, make sure you go ahead and add that in. So if you kind of build a cluster of you know, similar service offerings, Google's going to recognize that and kind of recognize that you have like more relevance, I guess is how I want to word that, and it's going to rank you higher as a result. High numerical Google ratings. This is pretty straightforward. You want to have the most Google rankings you can, and you want to make sure that they're quality. So we have 40 ratings currently, and we're still at 5 stars. I'll show you guys a trick to get a lot more Google reviews in a different video, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you want to catch that one. But this is pretty straightforward. Ask all your existing clients for reviews if you haven't already, and try to get new clients to get you a review after service. Completeness of GMB listing. So this is just going to be whether or not you have, you know, photos, you have a description filled out, you have updates posted, you have products listed, you have categories for your products, you have a website, you have phone number, hours, just all your basic information. Just make sure you have your Google business profile completely filled out as much as possible. At number 8, we have quality/authority of inbound links to domain. So this is going to be whatever website that you have listed on your Google business profile. You can see we have pupressure.com, and that's going to mean that all the links from other websites that are linking to our own website are going to help boost our Google business profile and also boost our website immensely. So that is why backlinks are so important. We have another video going way more in depth on backlinks, as way beyond the scope of this video, so check that one out. Coming in at that number 9 spot, we have keywords in native Google reviews. So what this is going to mean is looking at all of your reviews from customers. Are they mentioning any keywords such as pressure washing, house washing? And that's really going to build the relevance of your review section if they do mention those terms. Something that we started doing recently last season is we tried to work these terms into our own responses. So if you guys are already not doing this, I highly recommend replying to every single review on your Google profile. It just helps show Google that you're responsive, shows customers that you care, and it's a great way to kind of sneak in some of those keywords as well. So for example, right here we have thank you for the review. We're glad you're happy with the house wash. So if somebody starts searching house wash in our area, we're more likely to rank for that because we have that relevance already. I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. A lot of these other categories kind of get down into the nitty-gritty, so if you want to, feel free to check out the link in the description over to Whitespark. It's a great resource for local SEO, and it's definitely going to help your business out if you spend some time on there. So if you guys have any other questions, please let me know in the comments section below. We'll try to answer all those as quick as possible, but thanks for watching.